My name is Tim Sangster. I work 3 times a week at the YMCA.
Okay, when Tim was born, he was hydrocephalic, and he had brain surgery when he was 2 months old. And 2 weeks old, I'm sorry, yes. And he was cerebral palsy. That was the area that they put him in. He had several surgeries as he was growing up, and he was on a great deal of medication. When he was 40, he had a surgery that really gave him his life back. So Tim today is no longer on any medication. He is alert and knows what's going on, and as he says, he has a life.
I first came to meet Tim and his family when they started coming to the Y and signed up for what we had at the time was a spotlight on the trainer promotion. And on the flyer, it mentioned that I worked with people with special needs, and I think that caught Tim's mom's eye. And so they set up an appointment to meet with me, and that's how we got started.
Paula does the weights, and she makes the weight harder, and she doesn't let me slack off.
And she said, "What are your goals?" And I said, "Well, our real top goal would be for Tim to be able to get up should he fall, because he can't do that now, and we can't leave him alone because we're afraid, if he falls, he can, be hurt." So she said, "Well, let me think about that." And she said, "I'll start working on strength exercises." That's what she did. And so Mike and I were working out one day around Christmas. Paula comes over and says, "Hey guys, come on over here, I want to show you something." Tim got up on his own. I said, "Oh, Paula, you just gave us the best Christmas gift." I said, "This gift is priceless." I said, "This gives Tim independence." And so we were all so excited.
Before I came here, the YMCA, I could not get up. I kept falling down at home, and I always had my mom and dad pick me up. I'm trying to be independent. I gotta do it on my own.
I love it. Tim brightens my day. Every time I come in, he's nothing but a big ray of sunshine. He's always smiling, always laughing. And if I come in and I might not be feeling in the best mood sometimes, then he'll just say, "What's the matter, hon? What's going on?" And I just forget all my problems.
I definitely like to thank Paula. I mean, she has just been awesome with Tim. If he had worked with someone who was not willing to push him, who did not connect with him, he has to work with the person that he likes, that he respects. And she had all those qualities.
Tim has no ceiling on his belief in himself. He does thrive more when his people who support around him encourage him, but I've never put an opportunity for him to do something that he's unfamiliar with, and he said, "I can't do that." Never, ever. He's always like, "All right, if you're here with me, we can do this. I can do this. I believe I can do this." So I love that about Tim, and I think everybody can learn something from him in that.
Tim is an inspiration to other people, whether he realizes it or not. We were working out one day, and I had this big guy come up to me, and he said, "Is he your son?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, "I can't tell you what it meant to me to see him here today." And he said, "I went up and told him that." And I said, "Well, thank you very much." I said, "He's just does what he does. He's just working out." And he says, "But he puts so much into it." And he said, "I know it's so much harder for him than it is for me."
Thank you.